Hello guys,
Hi everyone!
I am Waldemar.
And I'm Veronica.
And today we are going to make right by history, as it is my duty as man of honor. We watched the video, the funny video called The World's Worst Football Coach.
By the beat of Froy and Laurie.
Yeah, and in this video it was, uploaded recently. You can watch it here. And it was about a coach who is teaching players to fake injuries and dive, as you call it in football. And it reminded me of the good old days of Barcelona. And we had a little discussion about this.
Well, not really a discussion, but just I remember that at my school, every one of my colleagues at the age of 6 or 7, everyone was...
older than that.
Maybe, I don't know.
Older than that.
Older than that, everyone was rooting for Barcelona. So all I've ever heard was about Ronaldo faking the injuries. I've never in my life heard about Barcelona faking injuries. And because this is... Like, I didn't care about football that much at that age. I still don't. I mean, I enjoy it, but I don't care deeply for it. But because I heard it from such a young age, every time, it's like deeply rooted in me. So when you say that it's the Barcelona players faking injuries, I'm like, it's as if you told me, I don't know, 2 + 2 equals 1.
Now I will have to show you how it really was, because you were fed propaganda all your life.
So now you're gonna...
This Catalonian propaganda, and they fed you lies, basically lies. And I had no idea about this. 6 years we are together and I had no idea about it. So I will make right by history. My shirt, my heart is also white. Hala Madrid. No, to be honest, I don't really care that much. I was a Ronaldo fan. And since he's not playing at Madrid anymore, I'm not a supporter. I never understood supporting teams unless you are living in those cities, or in area. But me being Polish person supporting some club from Spain is ridiculous. I might enjoy some player and I will support this player, but if he's not already playing there, and the team that I supported and now they don't have even one footballer the same. Modric, I think, is the only one that is left, or he just left, I think, so not one. So why should I support them? Because they are wearing the same shirts? Even the shirts are not the same. Yeah,
I think the only way that a child can choose a club to support is either because of his classmates or because it has a cool logo, or because it's the one that you watch the first game of and you have really good memories with. But how would you...
My first club that I supported was Manchester United, and it was because I was playing FIFA 99, and there was this player called Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and I shot the most amount of goals with him, and that's why I was fan of Manchester United. And then I was fan of Manchester United coincidentally because Ronaldo was playing in it. But before that, there was a short mistake in my life, being fan of Barcelona.
There was?
Because of Ronaldinho. But then, I reached the age of reason and my heart turned white. Like the same mistake that Figo did. He was also first for Barcelona and then he reached age of reason. And also some money, and he went to Madrid. So,
show me reason then.
I looked for... It's a funny story, actually, because I was looking for some videos about most upsetting football dives and fake injuries, and I was hoping to find something, but the results were not really to my expectations.
Maybe the history is different?
Then I added Barcelona, and there were tons of results. So this is one. The quality is not very good, but it's enough.
Okay, it's gonna be a good example.
Good example.
Okay. Representative,
but small, really a small portion of all the shit that happened in those years.
Okay, I'm ready.
Justice will prevail. You read it? So in the first leg, in the Champions League, you have 2 games. The first game and then the rematch. Yeah. And the one who has most goals basically wins and advances further. So Arsenal won the first game. So if there will be a draw in the second one, then Arsenal moves forward. Arsenal is in yellow.
Yeah. I know Barcelona's colors.
It was a total joke, the sending off, because How can I hear his whistle
Ooh.
with 95,000 people?
Offside,
jumping
right?
up?
This is
Yeah.
offside.
How can I hear that, for God's sake? Please explain me that.
And this is yellow and red card.
468 people in the
For him.
stadium, to be absolutely
Wait, why?
precise. Jamie Redknapp, you've been down at ground.
Because in football, when there is a whistle, you should not kick the ball because it's disrespecting towards your
Okay.
opponent. But there was no whistle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he kicked the ball, I think, at the time of a whistle. Like,
Mm-hmm.
he kicked the ball and there was a whistle. So, but it's not like that. The yellow card is only given if there is a whistle. And then you, out of, anger,
Oh, I just
You will
spotted the
kick the
title.
ball.
I just spotted the title. So this is about the referees being on the side of the Barcelona.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was kind of strange.
Yeah, so he had a yellow card before. And because of that, you will...
He already got the red card because
Yeah.
it's his second one. Okay.
Yeah. And he just was shooting at the goal. But referee decided that, it's too late. And he sent him. No one would do that, especially as the second yellow card. You can
Yeah.
do this as the first one, but you don't send a player of the most important player of the opposing team. You don't send him off the pitch
Just for that.
just for that,
Wow.
to
Okay.
completely ruin the game.
Okay.
8 people in the stadium, to be absolutely
He said
precise.
he did not
Jamie
hear.
Redknapp, you've been down at ground level most of the time. Is it
Oh, I
You
didn't
see,
hear either.
you see he is very focused on
Yeah.
and basically he saw the ball and he shot.
I can understand why he's
And then
irate.
they send
It was so
him.
noisy down there. Even now, it's still. You could hear it as the ball gets played. It's very, very tight. But he has his touch. He tries to shoot. It's on his wrong.
I would be
target.
so furious
And
at the
only time
referee. I
actually
mean, he
looks at
cannot
the
be,
referee's
but-
assistant is after he shot.
It's off the bar and in the back of the net. And the goal doesn't stand for offside.
Why? Oh,
What a tremendous
For offside.
attempt
Yeah,
there
look.
from Carlos Vela. And Ter Stegen was rooted to the spot, doing his own version of a mannequin challenge there. Well, I can't understand why that goal isn't given. That's
no, it's not.
It's not offside, of course.
Because they are throwing. It was the second person who put the ball in the.
No, it was just because for some reason referees loved Barcelona at this time. And they were seeing things that were not there. And I'm sorry, but it's been 15 years, I think, and I'm still salty about those times.
I would be too. That's very
Because,
strange.
and especially if you're a Chelsea fan, but this you will see at the end.
Okay.
But Chelsea fans, like we Real Madrid fans, were angry, but we were all like that to Chelsea fans because they really were treated horribly.
a mannequin challenge
Look
there.
at this, look at this. Disgraceful.
I can't
It's
understand
disgraceful.
why that goal isn't given. That's he's about.
Every season they said.
Yeah, because that was it.
Wow.
The Valdez, the goalkeeper, grabbed him by the leg. Look. He missed the ball. So he's running and
That should be a red card immediately.
that should be a red card.
I think even more, to be honest. You should have some kind of penalty.
No,
It's-
just red card.
But it's not something you can do out of accident or because of
no,
emotions or
but
something.
as a goalkeeper, it's
yeah,
red card.
okay.
It should have been a penalty.
And penalty, yeah.
PK, reclaimed by Pepe.
Look at him. Oh. It's like he's acting like he stepped on the landmine.
Can you show me again? Because I haven't seen what happened.
Well, you will see in
Okay.
okay. See this and then you will see the replay.
Been a penalty.
Clear by PK, reclaimed by Pepe.
It looked a bit nasty.
Yes, I agree.
Why is he rolling?
It hurts. Like
Okay.
if he really hit him like that, it
Okay.
hurts.
So you rolled too because it hurts. Okay.
Sent him off.
And it's a straight red.
Real Madrid for the fourth time this season, down to 10 men against
Oh, this is
Barcelona.
strange because that was obviously an accident.
That's Pepe. That's the guy I told you about.
Pepe disbelieving.
Because I told Veronica in the video before that they were all faking, but then there was a great man called Sergio Ramos and another great man called Pepe, and they made honest people out of Barcelona players. And that is why Pepe saw something like that, and then he was like, okay,
But this,
Okay.
yeah.
okay, no problem for me. We will see each other next year. I'll be ready. Look.
See, I don't think
It's
that's-
obviously an
honestly, I
accident.
think
No,
that's
no,
a
look.
poor decision.
Look
I really
closer.
do. He's come out of one challenge. Yes, the foot is up, but the
Look
intent
here.
there is to play the ball.
Oh, okay.
He never touched him.
Yeah. Yeah. If anything, then with his heel maybe, but not much.
He never touched
The
him.
referee, I believe, has got
He
that
did
one
the-
wrong. I really do. It's hard.
Yeah, he evaded the foot.
Yeah.
It looks like that, yeah.
Ronaldo on his flank. Bale screaming forward, looking for the Welshman. Oh, he sneaks it into the post.
Guess what happens? What do you think? Just I will show you this again. And the goal will be disallowed, of course. Guess why?
Ronaldo on his flank. Bale screaming forward, looking for the Welshman. Oh, he sneaks it into the
What do you
Didn't know
think?
because of the fall.
Yes. Who fault who?
Well, he faulted him.
minutes left.
Well, not the Barcelona player, of course.
Lead. Well, this is a goal that has been disallowed by the looks of it. And this will be very interesting. Is it a push?
This looked so normal to me. I'm so weirded out. Like, that's how they fight for the...
The referee's assistant
Because it is.
from our angle live take.
He didn't do anything strange. They were just trying to jump to the ball.
Beautifully engineered. Marcelo starts and Cristiano feeds.
Yeah, all he did was he jumped, and the guy was like, he could have walked away if he didn't. That was normal. He was just standing there.
Yeah.
Legitimately great goal.
If anything, he runs into him. You can see he leans into him. The
And you
guy on
see-
the front rather than the other one the other way around.
To call it a foul, there would have to be a clear movement of hands
Yeah.
with the intention of pushing the
Yeah.
other player. But if the hands are pushing you, but there was no clear intention, like if the hands are near you, you know, but you just bump into each other's.
Yeah, then that's not a foul.
That's
Yeah,
not a
that's why
foul.
we have rules and referees, because otherwise
Yeah.
we could call it a foul every time someone touches you, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Call against the fire-breathing dragon that rises nicely.
And now,
Oh, the Chelsea.
the magnum opus. This is just set. I'm sorry. This is just set. It's a semi-final of Champions League. That's nothing. You see this? He holds him. You see this? And the referee was here, and that's not a penalty. You look at. You see where the referee is, and he sees it, that there is no one in
He's
front
right
of him.
next to them. It's the guy in the red t-shirt, right? Well,
Yeah, black red.
reddish. Yeah.
Yeah, and look, he holds him. He holds him.
He holds him for a couple of seconds.
Yeah, nothing.
Lampard has helped it through, and Drogba controls. He's gone down. The referee looked at his linesman.
Nothing.
And doesn't award a penalty, as the Chelsea fans were paying for.
My first reaction is a penalty, because why else would you go down? That's there.
Yeah.
Then the left leg comes over there and takes Drogba. That to me is a penalty. There's no
And
ifs,
nothing
buts, or
happened?
maybes about
Nothing.
it.
What about the referees, though, in the future?
Anelka.
Did they ever own up to this fact? Was there ever a scandal? Did they get fired or anything?
I mean,
For these two that I'm seeing right now, because these are so obvious. The guy is right next to him. The guy is holding him for like 10 seconds. Come on. So they didn't...
to the players, nothing. But with the referee, it turned out later that he was really a shady figure. Like, I would have to look for the
It's
article.
the same the referee. This is from the same game. These two that we are watching right now.
This is all the same game.
Okay.
Yeah, so there is one referee, and he's not a referee anymore, I think. But definitely not on the highest level, fortunately. But there was some scandals around him, like he had some weird connections with some
Okay.
shady figures, stuff like that. I would have to look for the article to show
You'll
you.
tell me after. If you guys know anything, just share in the comments, maybe.
Yeah, if you could.
My first reaction is a penalty.
So 2 penalties already not
Why
given.
else would you go
Yeah.
down? That's there. Then the left leg comes over there and takes Drogba. That to me is a penalty. There's no ifs, buts, or maybes about it.
That must
Look
be
here,
so
look here, look
frustrating.
here.
Is that handball against PK? The referee says no.
Well, it is a handball.
Look.
It hits the hand. There's absolutely no doubt about it. And
No penalty, so third.
The other side of him. That's the only thing I would say.
But even I
Does
can
he
see
move
it.
hand to ball?
Everyone could see it.
Lampard takes the corner and Schick was up there and got a head to it. Ballack has a rattle, a handball appeal, and the referee says no. Ballack confronts him angrily,
But
Fourth time.
just as he has been the rest of the night, any penalty appeal in his direction, the referee not interested.
Fourth penalty, and he's standing here.
In real trouble.
Well, he's been booked, so he's missed the final anyway now.
Did they win anyway?
No, they lost. How could you win this?
That a referee from Norway is the strongest official you can put down. This is supposed to be.
Yeah. That must be so... I don't even know.
It's just
but
sad.
football is so important to people. It's just...
But this is like this game against Chelsea, and I'm saying this as a Real Madrid fan. Nothing nothing unfair that ever happened to Real Madrid is not comparable with this one game.
Yeah, it's mind-blowing to me that this was all from one game as well. How is it possible that no one was checking this? How did it not happen?
There are no, and
you know
now,
what I
now
think
you have
it is?
VAR. Now you have VAR, right?
Yeah.
Video verification.
Yeah.
But normally the referee is the highest authority. No one can question him during the game, and you cannot reverse the decisions of referee, even if later you will see that he was clearly having favorites. You can penalize him, but the game was already played, and I don't think there was an instance that they said, okay, we will have to play one more time.
I understand. But do you think it would be different nowadays that we have social media? That the outreach would be bigger and they would just not let it go?
It's 2010.
Yeah, but now we have a little bit more, right? Like Twitter and everything, and it's very easier to hold people accountable.
The only thing that is different now is because we have VAR and much more referees now.
Okay.
Because at those days you only had 4. You had the main referee, the 2 on the lines, and one technical, the one that comes with the board.
Yeah.
And says that there is a change or there's
that's
additional time.
Not that many for such a big field.
And now you have also the VAR referees. They are sitting in a studio and they are analyzing.
They're watching everything, and the
every
system
replay,
is helping them, right?
And there is a system for that. So now it's more difficult for something like that to happen.
I meant more like, wouldn't there be more outrage and that they would have to face the consequences because people would not let it go?
He faced some consequences, but we have to remember that FIFA is a very corrupt organization.
Okay, I just remembered the things that FIFA did and they faced no consequences for, so
remember,
maybe I'm right.
remember where the last World Cups played.
Yeah, that's true.
2022 Qatar. Before that, Russia.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough.
And the one in Russia was in 2018. Yeah. So after the annexation of Crimea.
Yeah.
Normally, if this was any other country or in any other organization, they would ban them. But with FIFA, FIFA is so clearly corrupt that I think it's not even.
It's not even controversial to say.
It's not even controversial to say it.
Well, that was mind-blowing. Thank you for showing me. Yeah. I don't think I would have been so sympathetic to Barcelona.
The shells fell out of your eyes?
Well, kind of. I don't know. I've never seen this. So I just find it strange that people would be so supportive of Barcelona at that time if this was going on.
There is much more.
But it must be also... But you know what? I think it's also so sad for Barcelona fans. Like, imagine you're a long-term Barcelona fan and there's something like that going on. And like, you want to support your team. It's kind of not your team's fault. Not the players' fault, definitely, that the referees are being unfair. Probably not even the coach's fault, but just the people who put the money there, who decided to do it like that. But it makes it lose all the love for your team.
Yeah, well, I will be now honest because I was joking before that mostly, but now I will be honest for a second. Like, let's be clear. In Madrid, there were also many players who were faking injuries and diving very often. And Ramos and Pepe, I made a joke about them, but they were bandits. Like, they were messing with with other players' careers, with how brutal they were, with the fouls they were doing. So before that was a joke. And in Real Madrid was also not a very good team when it comes to that. I mean, there were, when it comes to Europe, so basically the whole world, then the Barcelona and Madrid were at the top of the most scandalous behaviors. But at those times, in the second decade of the 21st century, Barcelona was so rotten when it comes to this behavior that no one came close.
Yeah, it looks like I'm convinced that was the case just from this short video. It looks like
and I think that they were responsible for the
Like changing the vibe of the whole game, changing the
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, because
That the protection
what they
increased.
did worked.
So
like you
people
could see,
started
then
doing it, so prevented.
No. The other team started also
okay,
faking
that way.
injuries.
So like, okay. So that they started the whole culture of faking
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
and changed
Yeah.
the game to that end. Okay.
It's not like they started it, in the history, but they popularized it.
Yeah, they did it so much that there was no choice from the other team but to act the same, because
And
otherwise
also
they didn't have the
because
fair
it
chance.
was a team at the top, it was the team with the greatest player in history, Messi. Also, yes, I think Messi is the greatest in history. So you can call me like I'm a Penaldo fan or something like that, because you see, I'm objective. Haha. But, you have this team that was the top team on the earth. So team that everyone looks up to, children
Yeah, and they
look up
behave
to.
like that, yeah.
And they
Yeah,
behave
yeah.
like that.
So then that's allowed, of course.
Everything rottens.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, guys,
Thank you
enough
very
of
much
this.
for watching with us. That was, thank you for the historical check. And
You're
we'll
welcome.
see you in the next video. We have a couple of sports videos on this channel. I'll put the playlist up there if you want to check them out.
Yeah.
And if you have any other to suggest, then do so. Bye.
Bye.